Guys, this is the new Wilson Shift 315 grams. This racket should be a very controlled, but also with a good amount of topspin and decent power. Sounds like a Headspeed Pro to me. A 99 head looks like a very versatile frame for every one of us. Shout out to the TAF Academy Pro Shop, who were so kind to lend me this racket to review. Link is in the description down below if you're interested. Let's start with the playtest. Control on the forehand and on the backhand were absolutely phenomenal. It is actually playing very similar to the speed I felt directly at home with this racket. It's even a bit more controlled than the Headspeed Pro in my opinion. Swinging this racket, although, is a little harder because of the higher swing weight that makes the comfort slightly worse, which I'll talk in a second. Control on the serves were kinda off. Similar to the Headspeed Pro, I lacked a little feedback, but the feel was slightly better in my opinion. Maybe I will make a comparison to the Headspeed Pro in a future video. Comment if you're interested in that. The control on the volleys were great too. Touch was good and very familiar. Volleys felt very stable, a wonderful frame to place volley with. The biggest weakness of this racket is for sure comfort. The first time I picked this racket, I immediately felt the high swing weight. It must be around 340, I guess. But not only that, this racket has a very high stiffness rating of 68. What the hell, Wilson? After hitting for almost 2 hours, my shoulder and wrist started to hurt a little bit. I mean, listen to the sound of this miss hit. I maybe not be in the best shape, but I should be way fit enough to handle this racket for at least 2 hours. This you should keep in mind if you want to buy this racket. Leave a sub if you like this video. Thank you. Talking about power, again, very similar to the Headspeed Pro. It is very much in between an Extreme MP, for instance, and a Pro Stuff 97 in case of power. Enough power on the ground stroke, but not too much that you're destroying the back fence. For me it was different when talking about the serve. I had so much power and pop on the flat serve that when I hit the service box I made a lot of aces or service winner. It was absolutely ridiculous and it was a lot of fun hitting first serve. Guys, call me John Isner after you seeing those serves. Talking about serve, the kick serve were absolutely doable if I used my whole body. Slice serve is also to mention because it was very good. Creating angles on the serve was certainly easier than with my ground strokes. Spin again was decent on ground strokes. It was right in the middle again. The racket in general felt very all-rounded, but of course my backhand is very flat naturally, more flat than my forehand. Of course I had more troubles finding the spin and the height I'm used to with my Gravity Pro. But I enjoyed hitting backhands, but of course I liked more my forehands. The Shift 315 is a very good frame in my opinion. And Wilson did a very good job to fill the gap between their line of pro staffs and plates, and also the powerful ultras. I would consider this racket for myself if the RA wouldn't be that high. If you have arm problems, don't even bother try this racket. But for everyone else, this could be a very good choice. It's very versatile if you're at least intermediate level, and almost certainly every playstyle can benefit from this racket. My match I've posted, my first epic match I've posted, check this one out here.